Welcome back to Slop Live. It looks like the MrBeast drama has kind of concluded. If you didn't watch my last Slop video recapping the situation, then go watch it. I'm not going to recap it again just to stretch the video to 8 minutes. Essentially, Rosanna Pansino accused MrBeast of editing his Creator Games video to make her look like she came 4th when she really came 3rd. Yes, big deal. So after calling him out on Twitter, she continued to post as if she was like the survivor of like an assault by MrBeast or something. There's a tweet saying, "Thank you for making me feel not alone. I was scared to tell my story for a long time because of how much I hate speaking up about this." She then posted that MrBeast had reached out to her and wanted to call her to figure out what happened and talk to her about it. She basically posted all of the DMs, claimed that she'd rather have the answers in writing and was confused why MrBeast wanted to call her. She also mentioned how she asked for the raw footage to review the timeline and he went radio silent. Obviously MrBeast probably wanted to call because sorting stuff out over voice is a lot easier than text. A lot of nuance and emotion can be lost when it's in text form or misinterpreted, and maybe he didn't want the DMs to be posted without full context, which, as you can see, she obviously ended up posting the DMs anyway. Honestly, the funniest post she made was posting this, like, it was like a dark image. When I asked for the raw footage, MrBeast went radio silent. As if MrBeast did something wrong here? You think of it realistically. So she DMs him, she asks him for the raw footage of the Creator Games from 2 years ago. The raw footage is probably like terabytes of files for one. 2, he didn't respond for like 7 hours, maybe he was sleeping. And she puts out a post as if she was like tortured by him or something. People then went on to post how it was quite suspicious that she had just released a new music video shortly following this huge MrBeast call out. If you look at her channel, she doesn't normally post music videos. No, nothing from the past 3 months was a music video. So it's a little suspicious, but obviously you can't really draw those conclusions. Honestly, one of the funnier things to come out of this was that Quibble Cop finally made a tweet that got more than 10 likes saying how he lost the Creator Games too, didn't complain and moved on. It says if she's mad she didn't make the cut, then maybe she should have just won. This all came to a close today when Rosanna tweeted out that she would like to apologize to MrBeast. She said she should have expressed her feelings privately and handled things directly. She said she'll be removing all the posts where she talked about Creator Games and Jimmy, and also mentions that the thousands of death threats she received were a contributing factor, but she does also sincerely hear the feedback from so many of you. She may have embellished the amount of death threats she received, but then again, Twitter is a cesspool, so I wouldn't put it past them. Her apologizing has of course resulted in a few people replying saying or asking if MrBeast paid her off. Not sure why she suddenly decided to apologize. Who knows if we'll ever get a full explanation as to why her 3rd placing was cut. I'm just assuming in the creative process that coming 3rd or 4th wasn't a big deal. 1st was the only thing that won a prize, and that's just how the timeline turned out. We might still get some more of an explanation from MrBeast, but yeah, very bizarre situation. Hard to know what her intentions were. Most people seem to be thinking it was for clout, but who really knows? Also, she really did delete all the tweets about MrBeast because it made finding all of the screenshots so much harder. That's all. Thanks for slopping by.